Welcome. This is Judith. Let me tell you a little bit about Being Your Allness, and I'm just going to quickly go over who it's for and what it's about. So, Being Your Allness is my one on one work. I call it mentoring. It's kind of a blend between consulting and coaching, although not true coaching, intuitive work, and business nitty gritty, putting my hands into whatever it is that needs to be done. So I work very intimately with the people I work with. I mostly work with highly intuitive women who are growing businesses, and they may or may not be growing their business in their intuitive skills. So it may be in a very normal, conventional type world, and yet they have a very deep connection to their spirituality or their intuition or their gifts. And primarily this is for women who are like that, who are really feeling with the energy that we have now that it is time to kind of upgrade how you show up in the world with those skills, basically with your soul presence, with your intuitive gifts. And if you're highly intuitive, you already know that there's a lot of energy moving, and the ups and downs of navigating this new emerging energy is really calling us to step into who we are with more power and with more presence and with more sovereignty. And chances are you're looking for ways to be more connected to your soul as you do work. And you may have already been very successful in your business and developed a whole body of work, and yet know that in this new emerging energy, you're being called to show up with more of all of who you are, which is why this is called Being Your Allness. And what this work will do for you and with you is really help you navigate that interesting space that business is when it connects to the rest of your life. So business is historically and traditionally and conventionally a very mental and logical type of activity. And yet, as an intuitive woman following your soul, that is a very, again, feeling, intuitive, sensing space that's about trusting. And when we put these two things together, sometimes we kind of get off course, or we kind of trip ourselves up a little bit, or we don't show up in the fullness of who we are. And if there's any place that really has not really opened the doors to really encourage us to be fully soul engaged and soul led people, it's business. And so what we do together is work through how to be your full soul self and do business immensely broadly. So chances are you're either solo or have a small team. And when you sign up for the consult, which is the step to let's get to know each other, let's talk about what you're looking for and what you want to do, I will follow up with what I heard beneath the lines. And we will discuss how to put this engagement together in a way that works perfectly and specifically to you. And a quick closing, here's what I bring to every engagement when I work with people, aside beyond all the normal, traditional, like super supportive and very personal engagement. My energy is designed in a way where I can see you fully expressed. I see your soul and where you want to go. And in the seeing of it, I can hold it in the energy in a way that helps you walk there or move there with greater ease. And secondly, when I hold that energy for you, I can also see as the day to day shows up, which things are more aligned for you and in what ways and how they fit into a bigger picture. So if you'd like to know what this is like, please schedule a consultation, a discovery conversation, and let's see if we're a fit. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to hear from you. Take care.